I'm Andrew Mercer. I'm the head of goaltending here at AMP Sports Lab. I oversee the entire goaltending program here at AMP, whether it be the youngest goalies right up to the pro guys that we see come through here. And I also head up our sports vision program on the athletic side. We use some hands-on stuff, but the really neat stuff is the D2i boards and the NeuroTracker that we have in our vision room. How we use NeuroTracker here at AMP, we do it a couple different ways. When we have groups, for example, summer camps or March break camps, we can put multiple goalies or multiple users on the system at one time and use some of the different functions there to be able to train them to track multiple objects, increase their peripheral vision. But our higher end athletes, that's when I get involved a little bit more hands-on to coach and teach them, and then we work through some of the programs to be able to really develop what they see, how they track the information processing. Kids love the NeuroTracker, especially in the camps when they get on it for the first time, and they're kind of blown away at first when it's happening, and they're like, wow, this is really neat, and then they can see it. They're telling me how it's going to help their game. You know, how this fun, realistic video game type thing is going to be able to insert into their game and make them a better goalie. The older students, the more the pro guys, they're just as jacked up about it because this is new technology to them. This is fun, this is interactive. This is not the same stuff that they've been doing their whole lives. And they really feel that this is going to give them an edge. This is going to be one of those things that visually is going to be able to keep them ahead of their competition. We see the NeuroTracker transfer over to the on ice with how quickly they can process, how quickly they can read plays, especially when stuff moves side to side quickly and they have to shift their vision. But I love how it really gets them focused. And so they'll run 6 or 8 seconds, get in there, get your focus high, stay with it, and then if you get it wrong, go back and do it again. Don't get frustrated. Be mentally tough. Some of the longer runs, when we're going for 60 seconds, we're keeping that focus high. So we're on a penalty kill. We got a 2-minute penalty kill, and that puck is in our zone. There's no time for sleep. You cannot fall asleep. When you fall asleep, that's when the puck's in your net. So we started with this one goalie, and we put him on the machines, and he's a little bit older. He plays professionally, and he was blown away by the technology. And then I get him off the ice. We did a few sessions with him, and we talk about what he sees. You know, what does he see in the mask? I know what I see from watching him, but what does he see? And he tells me the game is slower. Everything starts to slow down. That I can see more of what the shooter is doing. Now I'm not just watching the puck, but I can watch his hands, I can watch his hips, I can watch where his feet are positioned, and I know what's going to happen. He said, his quote was, "The game is slower." NeuroTracker has helped slow the game down for me. Some of the advice I would give to a coach, an athlete, clinician, anyone that's looking at NeuroTracker, get it, use it. Make it part of your daily routine. I use it, I love it. I notice it in my day-to-day life, not in my sports activities and what I do on the ice for my profession, but just my day-to-day life. Use it.